Och stora nät. I den här engelsk-tyska komedin bjuds det också på modern musikhistoria med hjälp av icke tidigare visade videor och intervjuer och filmsnuttar med 70- och 80-talens kultband. Rock Power, del 1, London.
Hi, Tony King here on Nice and Easy Television. Sit back, put your feet up and relax and enjoy the next hour of videos. Easy living is our motto, so put all those troubles behind you and I'll take you where the sun shines. Where else do you think I got my tan? Enough modern talking from me, let's have some on video.
David? What's up? I typed the letters again. Doesn't that get on your nerves? It's always like this in the Black Forest where I come from. I think because of
What are you babbling on about? God, why did our biggest shareholder have to have a niece and land me with her?
Shall I try to adjust it?
Don't touch it! 2 minutes ago, a new music station was supposed to start up. They're late, which means I'm still number one.
And who is number two?
Nobody, at the moment, and I intend to keep it that way.
Rough Action Television. Rough Action Television, a new station that we hope will do for the TV
Look, any second now we're going live. And when we're live, we'll start seeing a return on our investment.
Action Television.
If you withdraw cash now, it's not going to benefit any of us. Well, I've just had a sign, we're going live. I'll have to call you back tomorrow, okay, bye? So what's the problem? Why aren't we on air?
I can't do it, John. I'm going to...
Sarah, calm down. Calm down. We've been working on this for years. There's nothing that can go wrong.
But look, we're 3 minutes over the time. I can't even remember my first line, and my mind's a complete blank.
Don't worry, that's perfect for television. Okay, we're on.
Action Television. A new station that we hope will do for the TV airwaves what punk did for music. And we start with a history of the music which inspired us to start this station. 10 years ago, punk happened, and it revolutionised the face of modern music and the whole music business. And the establishment is still reeling from its effects. While the coolest of the cool hippie jet sets sucked at their margaritas in their swimming pools, punk exploded onto the streets of London. The whole frustration of a generation was expressed in 3 chords, and "No future" was the slogan of the day. This seems almost prophetic, considering that youth unemployment was 2/3 less than it is today. It all began with the Sex Pistols. I am an antichrist. I am an anarchist. Don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy passive fighters. I want to be
spit at the audience and so on. I mean, how can this be a good example to children?
Well, people are sick everywhere. People are sick and fed up of this country, telling them what to do.
But not getting paid for it.
Pardon?
But not getting paid for putting on that sort of public show.
Well, nor are we. We ain't even being allowed to play.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
In fact, you're acting as spokesman for the group today.
Yes, indeed.
Have you stopped them from talking to us?
Not at all. They're just so disgusted by having to answer so many questions about something so simple.
Finished everything. Can I leave earlier today? Because I have to pick up my friend. She's an actress and she wants to go to the theater in London. And I think it's a little bit dangerous for a girl all alone in such a big city. And I will work longer another day.
Yeah, okay, everything's
Okay,
fine.
see you tomorrow.
No, what am I saying? You can't go yet. I need you here.
But my friend, she will be completely helpless without me.
So what? I don't pay you to traipse around London looking for your friend. Tony, get in here. Now, yeah, I know it's running. What are you doing? You still here?
Hurry it up, the video's coming to an end.
Yeah, you know this new program that's just begun today?
No.
Well, they started late. They've got all sorts of technical hitches, but they look as though they've got a lot of potential. Now, I want to kill them before they get properly started. So I want new ideas, and I want them now.
But please.
No!
The Sex Pistols, as a phenomenon, threatened the very nature of bourgeois society, so it was hardly surprising when the dialectical backlash came.
You can't cut our electricity
Of course
off.
I can't cut you off.
can't.
There's
We
nothing
need
simpler.
electricity.
Either you pay
Look, there's one
or I'll cut
possibility.
you off.
There's one possibility. Just wait here for a second, right?
John, why the hell are we in this bleeding rat hole? I ask you, right next to the tube. How am I expected to do my presentations with that noise? John, do something. The whole show will be ruined.
£743.
Right.
Throughout the whole country, the Sex Pistols were banned. Protest groups were formed against them. And the high point of public reaction was reached during their unforgettable performance on the Bill Grundy Show.
Next question.
No. What was the rude word?
Shit.
Was it really? Good heavens, you frightened me to death.
Oh, all right. So
What about you girls behind?
Always wanted to meet you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
We'll meet afterwards, shall we?
You dirty son. You dirty old man.
Well, keep going, Chick, keep going. Go on, you've got another 5
You
seconds.
dirt-
Say something outrageous.
You dirty bastard.
Go on, again.
You dirty fucker.
What a clever boy.
What a fucking rotter.
Well, that's it for tonight.
Just go back from the archives. Their pop history is totally wrong. The real hits from 1976 and 7 were from Elton John, ABBA, Smokey, Boney M, David Cassidy, Rod Stewart and the Bay City Rollers.
That's it. We'll tell the proper story of pop, the way it really was. Thanks. The whole unadulterated truth. Yeah.
It's time we dispelled a few myths here on Nice and Easy Television. OK, so the 70s produced one or two so-called punk bands, but it was also a good period for a number of middle-of-the-road artists. Only have to mention a few names and the memories come flooding back. Who can forget people such as David Cassidy, ABBA, Boney M, Rod Stewart, Kiki Dee, the Bay City Rollers, and many, many more.
The rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, there we will, when we remember Zion, by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, there we will, when we remember Zion. Carry us away in captivity, required from us the song. Now how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land?
ABBA were, of course, the band that set the Eurovision Song Contest alight and went on to become Sweden's most profitable export. The 4 millionaires made music for millions.
They passed me by, all of those great romances. You were a felt robbing me of my rightful chances. My picture clear, everything seems so easy, and so I dealt you the blow. One of us had to go. Now it's different, I want you to know. One of us is crying, one of us is
Look, don't be so stupid. Turn it off. Look, stop it. You're just reinforcing commercial stereotypes. I'm trying to do my presentation, all right? Just turn it down. Just stop it. The Clash appeared on the scene shortly after the Sex Pistols and originally just consisted of Paul Simonon and Mick Jones until they met Joe Strummer. They told him that they thought his group, the 101ers, was rubbish, but that he was brilliant. He took the comment so seriously that he immediately disbanded his group and joined up with Mick and Paul. The Clash were much more socially and politically critical than that of the anarchic Sex Pistols. The person responsible for this was Bernard Rhodes, a friend of Malcolm McLaren's, whose only claim to fame was that he owned a backstreet garage and had the curious reputation of being hated by everybody.
Yes, I need some help. I don't know where I am. I have to go.
Well, you're in Trafalgar Square.
You're here now. Oh, yeah.
Just there.
Oh, thank you very much. I have to go to Net Station. It's a television station. I don't know where it is.
No idea?
No idea, no. Can you show me the way?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
And this, I can't carry my leg baggage.
Do you need a hand?
Yes. Thank you very much.
There you go.
It's really nice. Really, I'm really happy.
Where are we going? We're going up there.
Oh, right. Thank you very much.
People can watch that rubbish. They're even more stupid than I thought. No.
But there's nothing to do here anymore.
No.
But my friend, she's never been to London before, and she will be completely lost without me.
No.
I don't understand you.
No. Ralph!
Take a chance on me. That's all I ask of you, honey. Take a chance on me. We can go dancing, we can go walking, as long as we're together. Listen to some music, maybe just talking, get to know you better. 'Cause you know I've got so much that I wanna do. When I dream I'm alone with you, it's me. You want me to leave it there, afraid of a love affair, but I think you know that I can't let go. You can change your mind on the first few lines. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know.
Punk meant that smaller bands who had been used to playing in the smaller clubs now had a chance to play in the city centres. The Jam, for example, took this opportunity, and although they were far removed from the GOG, safety pins and razor blades, they still managed to secure for themselves a place in musical history.
There's a tune you might know. I'll say there's 1,000 views on Savior. Going on where I put you, in Liverpool. I want to say, I want to tell you about the old ages, about the time they were famous. I'll say that 1,000 babies are shining bright. As good as business on the 25. When we watch them, when we go and tell them about the old ages, about this and about the top. Yeah!
It's okay, I'll work something out. Just leave it to me, all right? Okay, goodbye.
It is really mad. I'm sitting here doing nothing, and my friend will probably fall into the hands of girl hunters.
Let you and me get something straight, eh? I don't want you working here. You don't want to work here. But your uncle is a major shareholder, and he wants you to learn the business. So learn the business you will. Verstehen Sie?
What we need is a star. That's what the people want to see. And you know who's in London?
Yes, my friend.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger, here's your big chance. Go to his hotel, tell him you're from NET, say I sent you, tell him it'll do his record business great, but just get him on the show. Now go. Oh, and Monica, forget about your friend, all right?
Oh, it's down here.
Well, I agree with Chris. I've actually
Follow
been
me.
there. No, I've been there, I know.
Just trust me, this
Why
one
don't we
time.
just see
It's
what-
down here, I promise you. I don't think the map's going to tell you anything.
Despite many changes over the years in style and fashion, there's always been a need for good heads-down, no-nonsense boogie. And a band who's been doing just that for over 20 years are the denim-clad Status Quo. So let's get up as we go down, down.
Get down, get down. Again, 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 again.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Tony, but this middle-of-the-road approach just isn't working. We've got to beat them at their own game. Aren't there any old punks still kicking around that haven't got any political message and can at least tune a guitar?
SVT, nice and easy television.
Of course, 1977 wasn't just ABBA and various other middle-of-the-road acts. There were one or two others worth mentioning too. Of course, most of the punks have long gone and best forgotten, I think. But one or two have survived with a slightly harder sound, but without the one-chord thrash of the punks. A good example is the Stranglers. Not only were they more mature than their contemporaries, but they were more educated too. For instance, their lead singer, Hugh Cornwall, possesses a degree in biochemistry. He was a wizard with those test tubes.
What a cheek, eh?
Yeah, I never liked the Stranglers myself, but even they don't deserve that.
Yeah, but what are we going to do? I mean, they've practically got the same programme as us. We can't put out the same.
Oh, we can broadcast it.
Yeah?
We'll do. We'll put the strippers in instead.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And we can start here.
Okay.
Just to get up old Fritz's nose.
Yeah, all right then.
All right?
Yeah. The Stranglers were a bit suspicious of punks, and not just because of their age difference. However, they can't just be written off as boring intellectuals, as this interview shot by a German team in 77 shows.
We want only your statement why you don't want to stay in our movie.
Because I'm no prostitute.
And you don't do...
I don't want to sell any records in Germany. I want German bands to sell them in Germany.
And you hate Germans, you say?
Eh? Majority, yeah.
Simply because we are German?
No, because simply because you take and you don't give. You've got a lot of responsibility to the idea of Europe, and you.
Tony, you're a bloody idiot. This punk of yours, he hates Germans. You know who runs the station? Right, a German. What do you want?
I look for my girlfriend Monica.
I have no idea, mate. She says she's a friend of Monica's. Now, I want some ideas, and I want them quick.
She said she picked me up from the station, but she wasn't there. Are you Monica's boss?
Listen, I am in a very, very...
Okay. Somebody told me the English are really polite.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tony!
Oh, hi, I'm Tony, star VJ of Nice and Easy.
Never mind about that.
Who's she?
Oh, she's a friend of Monica's. Listen, we are in trouble about this ratings, man. We've got to come up with a new conception.
Some people think they have to sing about social problems and politics. But here at Nice and Easy, we think music should be fun and give you a lot of entertainment value. Well, one man who's certainly done that is Rod Stewart. Former singer of The Faces, he pursued a solo career in the 70s and has since supplied us with lots of powerful rock songs and tender ballads. What song is more appropriate for a former football professional than this one? A song not about balls, but hot legs.
Disconnect the bell or something.
Okay.
The end of 77 was an incredibly creative period, where countless bands tried to live up to the Warhol maxim that everyone should be famous for 5 minutes. In fact, most of these bands were lucky if they got anywhere near 5 minutes. For example, X-Ray Specs and Polystyrene had a handful of hits, including Oh Bondage Up Yours and Identity, but then rapidly returned to obscurity, and the last we heard of Polystyrene was that she was a devotee to Hare Krishna, having given up her plastics fixation.
Little girls should be seen and not heard. Oh, bondage! Up yours! 1, 2, 3, 4!
punkers were a band from South London and were much more interested in placing emphasis on fun and energy rather than fashion, style or politics. The Damned were the first band to bring out an LP and single simultaneously, and although they have recently reformed, they've never quite managed to reach the status as bands like The Clash, the Sex Pistols or The Jam, although with names like Captain Sensible and Rat Scabies, they did their absolute level best to prove that they were more vicious and outrageous than all of them put together. John! John!
Sex Pistols.
Sex Pistols. As I was saying, one of the
Right, that's our chance. Do we have anything from the Damned?
What about the girl?
Never mind about the girl. The program is the most important thing now. Come on, hurry up.
You're watching Nice and Easy Television with me, Tony King. And as every regular viewer knows, we never disappoint our public. And it's with great pleasure now that I present to you one of the most important punk bands. Here come The Damned.
Every night I'm there, I'm always there. She knows I'm there, and heaven knows. I hope she goes. I find it hard to realize that love was in her eyes. It's dying now. She knows I'm crying now. And every night I'm there, I break my heart to please Eloise. Eloise. I'd like to care, but she's not there. And when I'd find you, I'd be so kind and want to stay. I know you'd stay.
Good morning.
Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Listen, I'm sorry about what happened, but I was in a terrible rush. I had to get out my new punk program. This is by The Damned.
That's not punk. It's only the drummer and the singer from The Damned.
How do you know this? Do you have something to do with music?
A little. Why?
I know what you got in my brain.
night.
Monica's friend, come here, please. What's your name?
I'm Denise from Germany.
Are you? Well, I'm David from England. How do you do? Listen, would you like some tea?
Oh, yes.
Monica? Ah, well, maybe later. Listen, I wonder if you can help us. Could you tell us why they're having more success with this stuff than we are?
Oh, das ist Billy Idol. Aber der war noch viel, viel jünger.
I'm sorry, what do you mean? What?
That's Billy Idol, but he was quite young then.
Billy Idol, isn't he still around?
I say I can't win because against you in the end. But the breaking is the gun that shoots the man. Yeah, why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you?
Well, sadly, we're almost at the end of today's Tony King Show here on Nice and Easy Television. We're going to play out today with Billy Idol, a man who used to front Generation X, then went on to pursue a solo career, but found no success in Britain. So he went across the waters to America and, rather ironically, became a punk megastar. Bye-bye.
I'm going out of home. One more bad break could bring a fall. When I'm far from home, go call me on the phone to tell me you're alone. It's easy to deceive, it's easy to tease, but hard to get released. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face, got no human grace, your eyes without a face.
It's hardly surprising that it took Billy Idol 5 years for him to succeed with punk in the States, because initially punk was a phenomenon largely limited to London.
And it's the centre of punk, you know, it's the centre of the music world. And Birmingham people just do what London people tell them to do. If it comes from London and it's punk, they think it's good, whether it's good or not. They just do what London tells them to do.
You probably recognise the singer as young Kevin Rowlands, who made a big impact with the band Dexy's Midnight Runners, and who changed their image with every new LP they brought out.
Oh, Johnny,
said, come on, darling. It's strange that how you really know how you feel. Now in my second morning together, things round and change. I said to you,
time slots up. So let's celebrate our first successful show, and we can start thinking about ideas for American punk.
American punk never happened. Ow! What happened?
Oh no, the electricity.
God, they must have found out that
Oh, never mind.
the Czech bounced. Still, a toast perhaps?
A toast.
A wet toast.
One in the eye
For an ET.
to NET.
Yeah, it's a pity you couldn't get in touch with Monica. All alone in a big, dangerous city like London. What you need is a strong man to protect you.
Oh, really?
Of course, you could always stay at my place.
Yeah?
It's a nice house.
Oh, fine. Do you think we share one bed?
Oh, you want your own bedroom, do you?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we could arrange that.
Do you want a cigarette? I think I have to thought about it, because we know each other just for 10 minutes.
Oh, come on. Do I look like a rapist, eh? Do
I don't know.
Us Englishmen
maybe.
are pretty cool and well behaved, you know. We don't just rip your clothes off.
No, I have reckoned that before.
Mick Jagger?
Moni! Danny! Oh, bin ich froh, dass du da bist. Was haben sie mit dir gemacht? Du siehst ja schrecklich aus.
Mick Jagger?
No, his bodyguards. He wanted to search me for weapons. Wollte mich nach Waffen durchsuchen.
Oh, komm, erzähl mir das irgendwie alles nachher weiter.
Oh, but I thought we were going to go back to my place.
Nicht tonight, Tony.
Right, next time we're going to show them who's number one.